scriptures to set a foundation for the things that we do. The Bible says, let nothing be done through strife or vain glory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. I had the privilege of learning very early in life and even in ministry the deceitfulness of pride. How that it does not matter the achievements, the accomplishments, the mighty and marvelous things that God does in and through the life of an individual, that anything plus pride will always equal a loss. Anything at all, no matter how great, no matter how marvelous, the moment you add pride to anything, you have given it the license to be destroyed. A great destiny plus pride will always result in a loss. A mighty vessel of God plus pride will always result in a loss. Great achievement plus pride will always result in a loss. A flourishing business, flourishing ministry, flourishing career plus pride will always result in a loss. A loss that is guaranteed, because the one who resists you is God himself. If Satan resists you, you can pray to God. If men resist you, you can pray to God. But if God resists you, who do you run to? Anything plus pride will always inevitably end up in losses, tragedies. Sadly and unfortunately, this is the reason why many people do not sustain the fire, the momentum of their impact. The Bible says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. It is wonderful to start, it is excellent to continue, but it takes more than skill to last in this kingdom. It takes more than giftings. It takes more than eloquence, oratory, excellence to last. In addition to all of these things, we must embrace the power of humility. What is vainglory? Very quickly, let me define it for you here. Vainglory, I wrote here, is a lust for the praise of men. Lust, L-U-S-T. A lust for the praise of men. Vainglory refers to a state of being boastful, being full of yourself. The Bible cautions us against vainglory. A lust for the praise of men, being boastful, being full of oneself. Talks about ego, pride, vainglory. I have watched with shock and wonder how people destroy and deflate great and mighty things that God is doing or has done in and through their lives. Not through sin, not through lying, not through immorality, not through witchcraft. They may escape all of those traps, but when they come to the trap of pride, they fall helplessly. Haven't paid the price to jump through all of these things, they fall like a pack of cards under the very destructive influence of pride. Is someone learning this morning? Pride has brought champions to their knees in shame. Pride has brought experts, great names that you would know. Today they are almost nothing. They faded away because they gave in to the temptation of pride. It is very easy to stay humble when you do not have results. It is very easy to stay humble when there is nothing that is worth the noise. But the Bible says, love not the world, it says, Apostle John, nor the things that are in the world. It says, for all that is in the world, he calls it the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life.